part of it. I'll be where I wanna be. I know I can. I know I can. Be what I wanna be. Be what I wanna be. Yeah, work hard at it.
What's up guys, True0015 here, and today I'm showing you the team that I plan to start FIFA 14 Ultimate Team with. The early release comes out tomorrow, and what I'm going to do is a sprint to Division 1. I'm going to try to get to Division 1 by Tuesday before the full game comes out. So it's actually by Monday I have to be in Division 1. And there's only a few problems that I can see. Is one, how am I going to fit so many games into one video? I'll figure that out. And two, are there going to be people playing in the higher divisions like Division 3, 2, and 1? Maybe I'll come up against the same opponent every time. I don't know. We'll see how it works out. But this is a team that I plan on using. It cost me about 38,000 coins. It's just a little bit over. And I think if I sold this team on now, I could probably get 40 or 42,000 coins out of it. So a little bit of profit, but once the early release comes out, the player prices are going to go up quite a bit. But I'm not going to sell this team because it does look like a very good team, if I do say so myself. In goal, I got Brett Guzan for 400 coins. Very, very good keeper for only 400 coins. And other options were Ben Foster and Brad Friedel, but I decided Guzan had the best stats, well, at least for me. And in defense, we got Sebastian Bassong. I probably could have gotten Johnny Evans because I think he does have better defensive stats, but he does have very good heading, and I think he'll do a good enough job. Next defender is Mbiwa. Got him for 1,100 coins, 70 pace, 79 defending, and 77 heading. Better defensive stats than Bassong, but less pace. But they're both cost the same, and I think he's going to be a very, very good defender. And the last center back is Maynard Figueroa. He does play left back for Hull City. At least when I saw them play against Chelsea, that's what he was playing. But he has 76 pace, 75 defending, and 73 heading. Still very, very good stats. There are better center back options out there, but I think these three are going to do just fine. Moving on to the midfield, I have Musa Sissoko as a center mid, even though he's playing center defensive mid, for 2,900 coins. I think his price is going to go up quite a bit because he is a rare this year, and he has 80 pace, 74 dribbling, 77 defending, 74 heading, 71 passing, and 73 shooting. Not a stat below 70. He's going to be a very, very good player on Ultimate Team as he was last year. And the next center defensive mid is Michael Essien. Has lost quite a bit of pace. I think it was because he didn't play much last season, or the season before that. I forgot which one he was injured. But he still does have 74 shooting, 78 passing, 76 heading, 81 defending, and 75 dribbling. I was gonna get Javi Garcia in this position, but Essien does have better ball control and shooting, so I decided to go with Essien. And I think in FIFA 12 he was on par with Yaya Toure as a center mid. This year, not the case, but for 2,700 coins, I think he's probably one of the best center defensive mid options you could get. Of course, as I said, you could get either Javi Garcia or Lucas Leiva. Also looks like a pretty good option. And at the right mid, I went with James Milner. If what they say about strength is true, then he's going to be a very, very good right mid. Another right mid that will be very good in this position is Valencia because he does have quite a bit of strength. I think EA will put in some good defensive stats because he has played right back for Man U before. But I decided to go with James Milner. He can hold up play of the ball. He's a very, very good passer, pretty strong. 70 pace, 77 shooting, and 84 passing. Like Sissoko, not a stat below 70, but he does play on the right side of the field. And at the left mid, I have pretty much the opposite of Milner. Instead of a strong player that is good defensively, I have a player that's good attacking. 88 pace, 82 shooting, and 84 dribbling for Andre Schürrle. He has 4-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. He does have better stats than Eden Hazard, who's going for a lot more than Schürrle. I think once people realize how good Schürrle is, his price will rise quite a bit. So I'm very happy with this investment. Got it for 11,500 coins. I think right now he sells for either 12 or 13,000. So I'm very happy with this investment. And the next player is Charles Nzogbia, 86 pace, 73 shooting, and 84 dribbling. I believe he still has 4-star skills. He did last year. And this year, he is a center attacking mid. Last year, he was left mid. Very, very happy about that. Position change, I got it for 1,200 coins before the web app went down yesterday. That's a good tip. If you follow EA on Twitter, they will release when the web app is going to go down, so you can put in some bids. And since no one's going to be able to access the web app, you'll be the highest bidder, and you won't be able to get outbid. That's also what I did with Cohen. We'll get to him after this player, which is Stevan Jovetic, 81 pace, 81 shooting, 77 passing, 76 heading, and 87 dribbling. This guy has amazing ball control, very, very good on the ball, 4-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. He also has decent strength, and a very, very good shot. I think last year he was a center forward. These stats are better suited for a center forward, but I will play him as a striker because if I move him down to center forward, I think his price will go down. Got him for 13,000 coins. I think when the full game is released, his price will go up because of that very, very good dribbling. I think his stats, well, at least his card stats, are on par with Luis Suarez, if not better, which is weird because Suarez was one of the top scorers in the BPL last year. Anyway, the next and final player is Aruna Kone, who I got for 1,500 coins. I did this before the web app went down, and I managed to pick him up. I think right now he sells for about 2,800, and when the full game is released, I won't be surprised if he's going for about 5K, which is a lot for a non-rare player, but he does have 86 pace, 73 shooting, 76 heading, and 78 dribbling. Also, I believe he has 84 strength, and that's going to be a very important factor in this year. Speaking of strength and how that factors into Ultimate Team, I played the demo a few times, and I kind of noticed the strength thing, but pace was still pretty important. I'm not sure how it's going to transfer over to the full game of FIFA 14, but I don't think it's going to be much of a factor, as much of a factor as it was in FIFA 14, in FIFA 13. I mean, so if you have strong teams in FIFA 14, well, a good mix of strength and speed, I think you're going to do very well. That's what I try to do with this team. Try to get some strong and fast players like Sissoko and Kone and Jovetic. I think Charlotte actually has 76 strength or something like that. But that's my team. Subscribe so you don't miss an episode of the Sprint to Division 1. Leave it down in the comment down below if you think I'm going to be able to accomplish that. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.